Alright, so we're back with some more Persona 3. Last time we ended up defeating the full moon boss. And now we're just kind of waiting for the next set of stuff to happen. We'll look around town just a little bit. Maybe we can actually see our impact upon defeating them. Maybe, maybe not. If we see less zombies around, that'll be something. Not seeing any zombies so far. Asked my friend about the cats. You know what? He said it was free. He said his mom got the cat from the animal shelter. I didn't know you could do that. I thought you could only get cats from the pet stores. Alright then. Hey, 6'9". We saved Fugo on 6'9". There seems to be a lack of zombies around, so it looks like we did our job. I heard about the disaster from someone I know who works at Gekko Hot. What disaster? Wow, I admire you, babe. That's the spirit. Whatever happens around you, just don't care about it. Attitude like that will come in handy once you enter adult society. I think it's awful the way those students are falling victim to apathy syndrome. It's probably because of all the excess study. Why would they study so hard? I hope they don't have delusions of going to a famous university and getting a high-powered job. And those guys are normally saying the same things. Policeman! Interested that you come now that, you know, now all the zombies are gone. If you go down the side street, you'll come to a spot where gangs gather. They always leave garbage behind and spray graffiti all over the walls, and every time I'm the one who has to clean it up. I'm gonna catch those gangs someday and make them clean up themselves. The weak cat continues being weak. These guys are just saying the same thing as usual. We check out the mall, everybody's chilling, no more zombies. Controlling using the two buttons. What are you looking at? I'm not reading the directions. I'm carefully planning my moves. And we heard this guy already. There's no zombie if we want to talk to him. And she's already saying what we already know, so presumably they're going to say the same thing. We can check Noseman. Noseman, you happy we did the thing? I'm afraid you missed the deadline for request. As they say, time flies, please be careful to request deadlines. Do you know that persona is another side of you? Just like you, it will grow and change. However, the rate at which it grows depends more on your social links than on fighting. Okay, so yeah, that's about as much as I figured for 3. So 3 really seems to focus more on your social links, and because like trying to farm your personas to higher levels takes absolutely forever. So I'm guessing that a lot of the growth comes through the actual just getting your social links up more than actual grinding. I suggest you may make friends to deepen the bonds you've established. Please accept your reward. We got Akihiko's winter outfit. Bring me a handheld game system. Rip to that. Great. Vitala with Maragi. Sugar key. Okay. Well, I have the skill card, so we could definitely make it happen. It's just a matter of being able to fuse it. One day we'll make this happen. One day, maybe. So the only new one we have is this Vitala. But I don't think we can actually even fuse Vitala yet, so... Okay then. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and praise a rumor. You can get revenge on someone just by signing up at a website. Talking about the dark web? Is that what we're here? He's chilling out here right now. Still looking for the smoker. Tell me if you find any info. You got anything new to sell me? No? Okay then. Nothing here. I think we're tired at the moment. Not that it really matters because, well, we just finished the full meal. When I think of home economics, I think about cooking experiments and that kind of thing. I heard that some people burn their textbooks by accident by setting them too close to the stove. Yeah, on accident, I'm getting bored of text messaging. I guess it's good to be in touch with so many people, but pretty soon I'm gonna get totally bored of it. Once you lose interest in this kind of thing, you can't get it back. Okay. And nothing's progressed in this area. Gotcha. Baby. Hey, I saw this girl last time in front of the station. She was wearing a frilly white dress. It was like a white goth. Isn't it getting hot to be wearing those kind of clothes? She must be seriously devoted to her look. There's no way I can pull that off in this kind of weather. I can't understand why people are freaking out over the ghost stories. I mean, running around school, yeah, they said everything that we are. Great. Baby, you could stay standing right there. One day. Well, we gotta figure out this Ken thing to the end, you know? You will? Yeah, you know it, Kenji. We're here for it. So then you spelled time getting closer. Wow, really? That wasn't enough? Or, well, maybe we got the rank up on the last one. Mitsuru and Akihiko are going to the hospital to say Fukuga today. I wonder how she's doing. Oh, by the way, he told me that the antique shop in the mall is open now. Maybe we should go check it out sometime. He said the owner would help us out. How can an antique shop owner help us out unless she has this amazing item that created 1 million years ago that could annihilate shadows? Yeah, I'm sure that's what it is. Just ignore him, but you should really check it out. They're both checking up on Fukuga, so we won't be going to Target stuff. Fair enough. Well, let's see if the shop's open at night. It is. Wow. The police officer told me you're fighting against the shadows. To the public, this is merely an antique shop, but privately, I create weapons. They're not ordinary equipment, however. My methods involve fusing weapons with personas. But you'll need a material to assist in the process, such as Void Sword or nailed gloves. I'll give you one for free to start out with. Here you go. From now on, you'll need to find your own. The Golden Shadows carry such materials. Great. Now I really need to be able to kill Golden Shadows. There's another thing you should know, though I'm still researching it, so I'm not certain of this. Depending on the persona you use in the fusion, you create special weapons. All I can tell you is to experiment for yourself. I nearly forgot. If you bring me jewels, I'll trade the goods I carry here for them. A weapon, if we use a Void Sword, we can make a nameless, cutlass, katanas. A basic fused curved sword, 94 attack. Right. Ice evade blow, yeah, no. We'll wait on that for a minute. Page of swords, persona plus luck plus 1, strength plus 1, luck plus 2, strength plus 3, luck plus 2, strength plus 4. We could get a king of swords. Strength plus 4 certainly doesn't sound like it. I'm just not sure I want to burn just yet is the thing. Regenerate? That wouldn't be the worst thing. I can even get regenerate 3. Invigorate was HP, I think? Ooh, growth. Oh, absolutely. Give me growth 3, except we need opal. Rip. Nullify, ice boost, resist. Ooh, arms, hands, but anime golden. Oh my. Okay, so we need some rubies, diamonds, and pearls. That's what I'm seeing right there. Trade for items. Is this a joke? Not that they're bad items, it's just of everything. Megiddo gem? I mean, that might be worth it just to kill some of the golden hands. Teddy bear, Japanese doll, kaleidoscope. We make some. How do all foes HP via light magic? Okay, that would use my only diamond though. Knocks down all foes, medium odds. Sometimes restores 80 party HP, but sometimes great. Deals medium ice damage and freezes all foes. That's pretty good. Charms all foes. Unpredictable effect. Oh, I love those, especially after using Teddy's. Combines all Kaja skills in one ally. Is that essentially just what? Is that just is that Heat Riser essentially? Heavy electric shocks all foes. Invincibility for one turn for one ally, but I imagine they die right after. That's great. Heavy slash, strike, knock down all foes, and get rid of their buffs. Inflicts random effects. Invincibility for one turn for the party. That sounds cheesy. Massive fire, severe almighty. Deals ultimate damage to all foes. Oh my. Times 99. Holy. Alright, well that'd take a minute, huh? Using weapons with Persona is a very simple process. You need two things for a successful fusion: a metal material and a Persona. You can intensify a fused weapon's strength by fusing another Persona weapon. The fused weapon's abilities are determined by the Persona. Interesting, isn't it? Alright, interesting. I don't think we really have enough here just yet to make that extremely worth it for us. Well, it's something to keep in mind for later. Well, we can't go anywhere, and I'm pretty sure I'm considered tired right now. I am. So I think we're gonna go ahead and sleep it off. At least attempt to sleep it off anyways. Sure, we'll go to bed early. I'd rather not, but that's usually how it goes. If you burn the turn, then at least you can do stuff later. There's a box in the room. It's the delivery you ordered from the TV show. Got Sappy Jelly in the auto skill. Good morning. You might like to know that Fuka and the other one is healing up well. That's good, so what's next? We'll need to invite Fuka to the dorm and explain what happened. We could definitely use her help. We're up to the Hamakura area. Yeah, I guess not. Oh man, we haven't even reached the Nara area. Well, let's get through it real quick then. First, the Taika reforms. They happened in the year 645, just remember that. What were they about? Oh, nothing more, really. Later on in 710, there was Haijo Koyu? That wraps it up for the Nara era. Well, you want to know more? Okay, here's a question for you about the Nara era. What's the name of an anthology consisting of 4,500 poems leading up to the Nara era? I don't feel like picking on anyone today, so I'll just tell you. This man showed. We're supposed to cover the Pokken Wakashu too, but I don't really care. Ask Mr. Akoda if you want. I don't care about any of this. I just want to get to the Sengoku era. It's calling out to me. Man just really loves the samurais, you know? I mean, you can't say I believe it. Supposedly Fuka is still asleep. I'm so worried. Okay. Well, I checked out all the girls, and man, there's some hotties at this school. Okay. That guy's still going on about that? Alright, then. Yeah, I saw the girl last time. Yeah, white goth. Okay, that's more than likely the antique shop lady. He never says anything important anyways. Baby, one day, baby, one day. Did you hear? Okay, they're just saying the usual. Remember what I told you? They just fainted because they were out all night. not exactly apathy syndrome. I heard those people who faint woke up, so I guess that means they don't have apathy syndrome? Well, I think, yeah, we heard that before. And text messaging, you're bored of it? Great! Then don't do it, forehead. It's just that easy. Like, where are we? That social link? Not social link, but actual stat-wise here. Above average, unpolished, and ordinary. So the next one's presumably smart, and then maybe genius. And then the last one, I don't know, maybe sage. Yeah, not feeling too good today, whatever. I guess we could have used the teacher here, although I don't remember if it passed this time or not. So we have access to the baby. It's Wednesday. Oh, we can do student council. Oh, that's fun. At least I think we can do student council. No one is here today. Well, okay then. Site baited. Well, I still have a persona for her, so I guess, sure, why not? He said he can only come on Sundays, but I can't come that day. I wanted to play with him too, but today I'll play with you. Want to spend some time with her? Sure. What should we do? I don't know. Hours flew by as he had fun today. You know, it was my birthday the other day. At least Mom and Dad didn't forget about my birthday this year. They remembered. I'm happy for you. Nobody could forget you. You're pretty forgettable. I'm happy for you. They were smiling and happy and everything. We haven't really eaten together as a family for a while. We used to eat dinner together every night. How come Mom and Dad don't get along anymore? Just absorbed in thought. I know, just ask them why they want a divorce. If I can get rid of the reason, everything will be fine, right? I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get my parents back together. You'll do what you can to help, right? Right? Well, I don't know how I would help in that situation, much less I'm not sure how you're really gonna help in that situation, but sure. Alright, I'm gonna ask him, so maybe we can play again some other time.
Sup, dude?
They're at the hospital again, visiting Fuka, so I guess we're not going anywhere tonight. And I wonder when she's gonna be able to play along. Hey, don't just assume that she'll be joining us. I hope they're not trying to push her into it. Oh, that's 100% for doing. Yeah, antique shop, yeah, we know. Alright, well. Anything going on special today? It's just Wednesday. He might have new weapons for me. He doesn't. Alright. So we're still in a bit of transition period from playing the full moon boss from the looks of it. Anybody else in here new anything to say about it? No? Okay. Well then. Back to studying, I guess. Burf. But, you know. Academics continue to increase. I probably shouldn't go too hard on it since we'll get a little bit of help from just being at school. You received a text message. It's from Akihiko. Fuka is being released from the hospital. We'll talk to her this evening. Come to the command room as soon as you get back. Class is ended for today. Or what if not? Good news. Fuka will be discharged from the hospital soon. I'm so relieved to hear that. Alright, Kenji. You're taking too long here, man. You should have been at like rank 10 already, but you know what? It's fine. So then, you spend time, you felt yourself growing closer to him. Felt the relationship will become closer. Well, they really want to gatekeep these last couple of levels, okay. The dormitory command room. The chairman and Fuka are sit here along with the others. The color has returned to Fuka's face since their ordeal.
You're Fuka Yamagishi, right?
Yes.
Relax. There's no need to be nervous. Why don't you have a seat?
I don't know. That sounds like somebody who has a reason to make people nervous would say.
Oh, thank you.
Everyone, you did an excellent job uncovering the truth. I also wanted to let you know, the 3 girls have all regained consciousness.
What a relief.
From what I understand, they each came to school around midnight and waited for the security guard to leave. They were attacked by shadows near the gate as the dark hour began. However, the facts became twisted because of rumors concerning a ghost story.
I knew right from the beginning that it wasn't a ghost.
Right.
It's all my fault. Are you kidding? You were the victim. But I made so many people worry. Hey, don't think like that.
We could have lost that fight if you weren't there. You saved our lives. You should feel good about yourself. You have a special power that you can use to help others.
A special power?
We call it persona. You could be a tremendous help to us. Will you lend us your strength?
Are you asking me to join you?
That's correct.
Mitsuru-senpai.
I think you'd make a good addition to the team, too.
Akihiko-senpai. You know, we're not trying to pressure you, so if you need some time to think about it...
Right, we're not trying to pressure you, but we brought you into our dorms, surrounded by all of us. You're trying to get you the joint, but we're not pressuring you. Okay.
I'll do it. I'll help you. Are you sure? If you join, you'll have to live here. That's fine. I'd rather live here than at home anyway.
Oof.
We really appreciate this. We'll have the school talk to your parents to resolve any issues.
Thank you. Wait a minute. Aren't we dragging her into this a bit fast? It's okay, really.
Now then, those special shadows showed up again.
That they did.
We still don't know where they're coming from, but Akihiko is right about one thing. Their appearances seem to coincide with the full moon. We'll take that into consideration from now on.
So they're kind of like werewolves then, huh?
Okay, Junpei.
It's a big advantage for us to know when to expect them. Now, on the day of the fight, we'll be ready to get in the ring.
You discovered a pattern in the appearance of the special shadows. You wonder if this is what the boy was trying to tell you. Seems like you should start paying attention to the moon's faces. Yet they tell me this every time it goes through, so it doesn't really matter, but okay. Seems like Fugo was forced to join us, even though in the end it was their choice. I don't feel good about this. We achieved new powers and learned new information about shadows. Today was a great day for all of us. Oh, I asked Mitsuru and Akihiko to walk Fuka home, so she shouldn't be walking home alone. Dude, she's the exact opposite of Yuki-san. Smart, nice, what do you think? Not bad, not good? That all you think about? Dude, you need to lighten up. This is what being in high school is all about. I mean, the real answer, yeah, not bad. Yeah, you got that right. There's some things about school even I like. Meaning girls. Of course. I mean, that's like one of the redeeming factors. Are you kidding me? What planet are you from? You right, Junpei, you right. Japan's lunar probe committed its 2-year observation at 3:25 a.m. today and made control landing on the moon. The probe investigated various features of the moon and contributed much to our understanding of its surface. Great! Not that that, really meant anything for us, but sure. I guess technically now she's considered, joined, so maybe, just maybe. Aha! Bring me the item known as a Christmas star. It should be easily attainable for somebody on the 27th. something to wipe off spectacles. You should try and get on 620. Bring me protein that's meant for pros. I'm sure you'll be able to acquire it on 616. Okay. You want to visit the station. I'd like to explore your world further. Please take me to the strip mall after school. Bring me 3 Jack Frost dolls. I heard there are Jack Frost dolls in your world. I want one in the display, one to trade, and one for myself. Retrieve the shell of a man. I heard there's a creepy looking model in your world that's used for scientific study. I'd like to see it. Retrieve 1 Google-eyed item. Winter outfit for Mitsuru. Oh my. I heard there's a rare item in your world known as Google-eyed doll. I'd like to see it very much. Well, we do have our new quest. I don't think there's any quest I necessarily need. Two-handed sword, don't really care. I can probably grab all the Jack Frost dolls right now, so... What else? 616, that's like 5 days. We can just grab it, more or less, or like the day before. We don't necessarily have to grab it right away. Deadline 7/5. And the rest of that is untimed, so we can leave those for now. Alright, well, we now have things we can do things with. Evening-wise, we still can't do anything, so... back to studying, I guess. Lame. There's gotta be something I'm missing here. Oh, yeah, Jack Frost dolls? Well, besides that. Do I not have 3 Jack Frost dolls already? I thought I did. Maybe I did. Ganesha Bang, I got 2 Jack Frost dolls. Oh, really? I only got 2. Oh, okay, alright. Ganesha Bang. Did I miss the Jack Frost doll, or is it... Can we not grab the Jack Frost doll from here? I thought... Or maybe it changes every, like, 2 weeks or something? Or maybe there was another arcade place? I don't remember. Whatever, I knew I should have grabbed another one when I did. Whatever. Although, I guess if that's the case, I should grab 3 Ganesha Banks on the off chance that I need that for her next time. Well, we have the money to do so anyways. Crane grabbed nothing but air, you hate this. Hey, we won, alright. Alright, so that's 3 in case she asks for Ganesha Banks for the next time. And for the time being, I guess it's back to study. What a bunch of nerds we are. It feels very strange not to have, like, nighttime encounters with people. Morning. What do you think about Fuku? She's very helpful to... Oh, just to make Yukari mad? Let's go. That's not what I meant. Doesn't seem like she was kind of forced into joining us. I hope she'll be okay. Well, you asked, so I mean, I don't know. Gekkan High School Classroom 2E.
Hey, did you hear? Ikota's in hot water. Really? What'd he do? I don't know, but it must be serious. Sexual harassment.
Whoa, hey, you can't say it. Oh, jeez. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to edit that out.
Oh, I can totally see that.
Calm down, chill. You don't like that, bro.
Hey, look. It's the ghost girl.
Quiet, she can hear you. Fuka, you in here?
Moriyama-san?
I heard you started living in the dorms.
Yeah.
You seem so depressed. Let me know if you need someone to talk to. You could probably use a friend, huh?
Moriyama-san.
Oh, come on. Just call me Natsuki.
Thank you.
Finally time for lunch. Kenji, let's go. Alright, well, Kenji was the only one that showed up, so you know. I mean, you got anything to say, Junpei? Is Ikoto Fuka's teacher? I just saw him, and man, he looks like the world is about to end. Did something happen? You know, just a little bit. Alright, come on. You're like rank 8 or something, or rank 9. Are you rank 9? Oh, that's probably why it's taking forever, because it's the max level. Here we go. Alright, hopefully this means max. Contrary to its simple appearance, the soup has a complex flavor that is accentuated by the noodles. That was good. The ramen's the bomb. There's no way I can leave the city, dude. Well, Miss Kano was being Kayushi? By now, she's probably getting ready for her wedding ceremony. Kenji seems to be lost in thought. What will you do? Steal his egg? Steal his egg, strike up a conversation, and leave him be. He's lost in thought. If we could get his mind off of things, we could leave him to it, we could steal his egg. Just to get his mind off of it in the beach roll. Hey, get that back, dude. Egg's all I got in this world, man. Give him back. You and Kenji chatted for a while. And hanging out with you is never boring, but that being said, I want a girlfriend, dude. Look disappointed, cheer him on, offer to hook him up. Oh, man. We gotta cheer him on, man. Yeah, dude, you'll be my wingman. Let's go pick up some chicks. Nah, I didn't mean that. Anyways, I've been thinking. When Amiri left, I was really sad. But I'm not sure what I was sad about. Did I really love her, or did I just love the idea of being in a relationship with these? Yeah, probably that one. I've been thinking about it and thinking about it. I just don't know. But what I do know is you're my friend. Is this the same subject? Yeah, I'm your friend. Dude, sorry about that. I'm such an idiot. I'm so embarrassed. Seems to be regretting what he just said. Here, man, take this. Take the handmade choke. I made it for you, dude. I thought it looked good. You don't have much fashion sense, so I wanted to help you out. I mean, that's what best friends do, right? Just take it, man. You feel like you can depend on Kenji no matter what. Sounds like Rain 10 to me. Pretty sus at the end there, Kanji, but alright. I have established a genuine bond. The innermost power of the magician has been set free. We can make certain the ultimate form of the magician arcana. I don't remember Sir being the greatest of the ultimate arcanas, but it's still an ultimate arcana, and considering what we have right now, yeah, that'd be pretty good. The chances I could actually make it right now? Probably non-existent. The magician's social link is at its maximum level. You can now create Sir, Lord of Fire. What's wrong with me? Why am I acting so weird all of a sudden? Waitress, give me 10 more days. Hours flew by as you hung out with Kenji. I figured at rank 10 we couldn't mess it up, so I was like, why not go for the troll options? We're getting Fuka's room ready on the 3rd floor, but no guys allowed. It's cool though, I'm just glad she's coming. She'll be here tomorrow. No, we'll see about that. Mitsuru and Yukari are on the 3rd floor getting her ready. We're ready for it. They're cleaning it up, you know, dusting them off. They said they'd call us if there are any rotten cockroaches that need to be killed. Great. Heard Fuka's teacher got in a lot of trouble. It must have been because of Mitsuru. Scary, huh? The power of the Kyuuchi. Ah, well, we may as well go pester them, you know, because that's just what we do. The room is filthy, even though no one's living in there. Please don't let there be any cockroaches. I apologize for not being able to go to the Tartarus 2 days in a row, but preparing for Fuka's move has taken longer than I anticipated. So that's that. As you can see, this girl's room are on this floor. Males are not permitted. Ah, well, you know, what if she lets me in? That's all I'm saying. Well... Today's the 12th. I got it halfway. Remember the quest timers? Oh, it's Jack Frost all at night. Okay, good. Well, I can grab it right now. First try, baby. It's just that, oh, right? Well. Alright, the real first time. You know. The real first time, baby. Let's go. Alright. It's just that easy. I've got some Jack Frost dolls for you. It's the Jack Frost doll. I have a great fondness for Jack Frost. May I touch it? Oh my. Oh, you can touch my Jack Frost. You can touch his heart. Oh my, this top section. I've had thinking about making a request related to Jack Frost. My first idea was to have you show me a level 99 Jack Frost. Oh, okay. Just starting out with the easy quest, I see. I'm glad I decided on this quest instead. This doll is too adorable. I've prepared some special and adorable gloves for you. This weapon is both powerful and charming, will promise you victory and laughter in battle. Change Jack's gloves. Great. 616. Okay, that's our earliest one there. And then everything else we have all the time in the world. Nice. Alright, well, we can take Elizabeth out at some point. Doesn't have to be right away, but at some point. And back to studying, I guess. Maybe the last two levels I can just leave to, like, normal progression within the game itself, in terms of getting me the last of the academic section I need at this point. It's Friday, so we don't have to worry about Tanaka. Academics has increased yet again. Oh, come on now. Now what do you want? My room, you send someone's presents.
You've prevailed yet again.
Yeah, I got good.
Do you remember what I said before?
That's your
About
noise?
everything coming to an end?
Oh yeah, I think I remember you saying something about that.
Well, I recalled something else.
I'm sure that can only be good for me.
I'm fairly sure that the end is inevitable.
Great.
But it's funny. It doesn't seem so certain considering the vast potential within you.
Okay then.
As a matter of fact, your power seems to have changed quite a bit.
In a good way or a bad way?
Hey, if you don't mind, can I be your friend?
Absolutely
I'm very
not.
curious about you. Is that okay?
That's pretty sus, fam. Well, I can't say no, so... Fine with me? Yeah, whatever. Sure, what's your name? I suppose we should get his name at this point.
Name? Oh, I see. I need a name. My name is Pharos.
What a name to decide on, you know?
You may call me that if you wish.
No, I won't. You feel a faint bond with a mysterious boy named Forrest. Oh, you're the Death Argana. Why am I not surprised by this? You know, considering all you've been talking about is essentially death. You have established the mysterious boy social link of the Death Argana. Great.
It's getting late, so I'll go now.
Okay.
I'm already looking forward to our next meeting.
I'm not,
Bye
but
bye.
it's gonna happen regardless whether I want it or not. You know, ever so slightly sus that you only show up in the dark hour, too. You never showed up in the regular hour. Fuka will be living in the dorm with us, and starting tonight she'll be providing us with support during battle. So now I can rejoin the front line. Well, you're unreliable. I mean, she hasn't shown to be the most reliable overall, but great, you're reliable. Yeah, you can depend on me. Even though I'm a bit out of practice, I'll see her return to my prior form. We'll see about that. Class is ended for today. I'm glad there won't be a full moon for a while, but still, I can't help thinking about it. You guys still on the same thing? Yep, same thing. Gotcha. Maybe. What was your card again? Yours is justice. I don't really think I have justice like that is the thing. I'm probably better off just max. 3 feels kind of weird because like all of your strength, at least in terms of using your personas, seem to come from your social links more than anything. Which at that point would seem to suggest that you would actually want to like max out your social links. And you're like, that's in every game, yeah, but I mean like actually hard focus it like we had done with Kenji here. So that way you get like a 10 extra levels, you know, if we made a magician or whatever, and all of a sudden, even our weakest persona all of a sudden gets 10 levels and becomes one of our strongest as just for existing, essentially. Especially considering how long it takes to actually farm persona levels in this one. Everybody's saying the same thing so far. Oh, I guess we can take... I don't know. Do we want to take Elizabeth out today? We can. You know what? Let's do it, I guess. Sure, why? Although I probably have to actually tell her. Or... Nah, she wouldn't meet me there, right? I mean, that'd be nice, but I don't really see that happening, so... Oh yeah, it's gonna give me the option in here, right? I've been expecting you. Shall we be on our way? Sure. Elizabeth is running down the escalator. For some reason, she's running the up escalator. I mean, you know, good luck to you.
Flowing stairs that must be mastered by those who would try to pass. So this is an escalator.
Yeah, you know, to a certain degree.
It looks simple, but one false step, and challengers will be mired in an exhausting ordeal.
Something like that.
Warning. Please refrain from going up the down escalator, and vice versa. Thank you.
You've been warned. It seems Elizabeth didn't realize that the warning was directed at her.
And what's this? Please watch your step. There's a pitfall just ahead.
Where is it? I don't see it. Where is it?
It's over here. It's in the center of this fenced-off area.
Wow, it's almost like it's fenced off for a reason. Elizabeth, thanks.
It's marked with eye-catching signs which state in bold print, "Do not enter."
Good observation. You know, I almost missed that.
Humans frequently crave that which is forbidden to them.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're not wrong.
This is a crafty snare that goes against the common notion that pitfalls must be hidden.
Okay.
A stairway that tests one's wits, and a pitfall that tests one's inner strength.
Elizabeth, I'm not fishing you out of there. That's the nose's job, okay?
Human authorities have a great deal to contend with in their quest to defend the town's law and order.
They sure do.
I'm very moved by their plight. Let's continue forth, our thoughts dedicated to the unsung heroes who love this town so very much.
Of course. How could we not?
This fragrant aroma, it can't be.
Oh no. Elizabeth took off running.
Whoa! You
can figure out our secret ingredient just by its smell?
You probably shouldn't say that, you know, considering it's supposed to be your whole secret ingredient and whatnot, but sure.
Oh, I guess you don't wear those funky clothes for nothing, lady.
Oh, get called out.
Well, there ain't a law against takoyaki shops cooking stuff besides octopus.
I mean, you're not raw, it's just, you know, you kind of sell yourself as a takoyaki shop, so, but, okay.
How about it? You want to buy one? It'll make you smile so wide your cheeks will fall off.
Cuisine so luscious that one's cheeks fall off. Such a result would cause havoc in reality, but I'd definitely like to experience this.
All right. Elizabeth produced a bulging wallet. Oh boy, here we go again. It's not that expensive, you're buying that many.
I have never seen a person who has actually lost his or her cheeks.
That's probably for the best.
This must mean that the ordinary citizen cannot easily buy these. Oh, upon closer inspection, one package is only 400 yen. Well then, 2 packages, please.
Oh no.
Thanks. Here you go, and come again.
You stood side by side, eating the takoyaki.
This distinct texture, the firm, chewy outer skin, there's no doubt about it. I must say, I'm surprised to come across this used as an ingredient in food.
Are your cheeks okay? Just a mess with her?
They seem to still be in place. And in any event, there are many other delicacies I feel I must try.
Well, I'm sure you're gonna drag me along anyway,
I
so
must
sure.
take care not to lose my cheeks before sampling each and every one of them.
Yeah. Uh-huh. You finished eating takoyaki?
There appear to be several dining establishments around. I wish to try all of them.
Well, you're paying, and clearly you have no problem doing so, so it's
My
all good.
first
Drizzle,
priority
drizzle,
is to visit something called a manga cafe and obtain a foodstuff known as a smoothie bar.
Sounds good to me. Let's go.
This smoothie bar allows for an infinite combination of flavors by mixing various ingredients.
I mean, general idea correct. Infinite? I don't know about infinite. That's kind of a lot.
Just thinking about it gives me a sort of electric tingle across my tongue.
Are you sure that's not the takoyaki you just ate? You sure? Decide to show Elizabeth around the evenings.
We appear to have exhausted the culinary possibilities in this area.
Did we now?
Oh my, are you feeling well?
Yeah, it's that takoyaki, you know. I mean, they call it weird for a reason.
Now that I think about it, you haven't eaten much since our 7th meal.
Well, I'm trying to keep the calories low, you know. I mean, it's at number 7. Man.
In any event, I have to thank you for the tasty experience.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
If you don't mind, I'd very much enjoy accompanying you again.
Oh, sure, why not? I mean, you know, I'm sure the nose doesn't need you for anything back there. Thank you for answering my request. Well then. Thank you for showing me around the station, the fascinating rides, the dangerous traps, and of course, the cornucopia of curious cuisine. The people's lives here are quite different from those at the Paulina Mall the other day. So that I might not forget that what we saw, I'd like to recreate some of the dishes we tasted. First, I must hunt for ingredients. This will be so much fun. As for your reward, I've again prepared something special. With this, you can infuse Impuza? Its looks remind one of a beautiful beast, yet she too rises from the sea of your soul. I wish I could gain a greater appreciation for what your soul is. Please accept your reward. Okay, then. Presumably, they're at least decent personas that you get from her, right? Because otherwise, why else would be the point of giving her a quest? I'm not crazy for thinking that, right? Right. Retrieve the third old document. I suppose that means we actually have access to Tartarus now, as a result. Woo! 50k monies, okay. 46k monies. Defeat the lustful snakes in the second block that are surrounded by a red glow to retrieve the 3 snake scales. Okay. Defeat bronze dice on floors 41 to 46. I guess we're not actually done with the second block then. Or maybe we are. I mean, that is saying the third old document. But that says from the top of the second block. Right. Okay, well, we'll just have to make sure to grab those before we end up going. We can't cancel quests because we don't have any of them. I guess if that means we can go in the Tartarus, then we can go, so I may as well pick them up, right? Get a Sigma drive, whatever that ends up meaning for us. These are all deadlined at 7.5 too. I mean, along with the rest of this. I suppose we'll go ahead and grab them then. I wish we could hold all of the requests, also cancel them whenever we feel like it, also not have to pay the cancel. But maybe I'm just asking for too much, you know, maybe I'm the crazy one here. Persona-wise, what do we need here? You're only going to learn Mizo, but then you also get Mudo, and then teaching the AoE Electric would be nice. It's only one level away, too. Jack Frost, he's special, that hard thing we need for something. Nico, at this point, I kind of just want the skill from her, and she only has that much XP left to get. It's not too much. I wouldn't feel too bad if I ended up getting rid of Unicorn, though we haven't really used it like that. Medea would be nice to get before fusing this one away. Inugami, I don't really care about poison like that. I mean, maybe it's buffed in this game, but poison didn't seem all that great when enemies were using it against us, so... Valkyrie, I wouldn't care too much if I got rid of her. Well, it's still daytime, so it didn't actually steal the day from us, so that's actually kind of just a nice quest for us then. I guess we'll go to Gecko and hang out with the crime lady. Yeah, you know what? Why not? Even though I don't have the persona for it, really. Which is probably not the way you want to do it, but here we are. Then let's go somewhere for a while. Bookworm's used books. You browse through the used bookstore with it. Sorry to subject you to this. Don't worry about it, I was bored anyway. Don't worry about it. You say so, but thank you. Now, so busy searching through the books, I'm sorry if I ignored you. I'm sorry it took so long. This place has so many interesting books I was having trouble deciding. Do you read much? I read the classics, I read manga, I read fashion magazines, I don't read it. Well, Kenji roasted us on our fashion, so that's probably not it. I read the classics, no, I read manga. I love manga too, my shelf book is full of girls' manga. That was only rank 1? Okay, well, we don't have the persona, so I guess it would have been like a rank 2 if I... Alright, so it still wasn't the greatest answer, it was like the second best answer, I guess. I tend to get frustrated when the main character can't ask out the guy she likes because I can relate to it. Oh my, what are you trying to say? He's talking about manga aside. Oh, I'm sorry, this probably isn't the best place to talk. We may be disturbing other patrons. Yes. Isn't it boring to hang around with a nerd like me? What a nerd. Yeah, it's a drag. It's a drag, I don't care. Not really. It's a drag, you know. 4 eyes. I'm glad to hear that. I've been worried about it for a while. That still wasn't the best answer? Really? What'd you want me to say? I don't care? Well, today I was able to be myself with you. That's a big step for me. Thank you. justice gets a little stronger. It seems she thinks of you as a friendly senpai in the student council. However, you're just still casual acquaintances. Why you gotta say it like that? I'll see you in school. Your cell phone is ringing. Yes, Elizabeth, I'm calling to inform you of a change in targets. I believe a path that was blocked is now open. I thought you'd like to know. I wish you a safe journey. Thanks.
Hi, how was your day?
It was alright, Fuka. How about you? Since I'll be substituting for Mitsuru from now on, just tell me if you want to go to the targets. Okay, then. This punishment? Well, there's some things in life you don't want to know about. That's one. Oof. Fuka wasn't supposed to come until Sunday afternoon, but she really wanted to join us. I'm glad she wanted to be a part of the team. I'm looking forward to the next mission. I guess all that talk about Fuka being sick wasn't true. At first, people were saying that she was absent because she was being bullied. But then they started saying she was really sick. Strange, huh? She seems pretty healthy to me. I heard Fuka's teacher got in a lot of trouble. It must have become Mitsuru. Scary, huh? Beware the power, indeed. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and save it here, because we are gonna go ahead and go into Tartarus in the next episode and see what we can get done in there. We picked up 3 quests for it, so ideally if we can get those out of the way. And, well, maybe we can make it to the next part of the block here, now that the full moon barrier should be down as a result of us defeating them in the episode before this one. So, if you've been dying for some Tartarus content, rejoice, as we'll go ahead and do that in the next episode. Appreciate you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.